I'm going to show the 3 most useful stitches for doing any kind of like repairing or altering or changing your clothing. First of all, you might have a machine that's got 50 different stitches, or you might have one that's just got 2 or 3. Really, these are the only stitches that you're going to need. Okay, so we've got just a plain straight stitch. It's going to make noise. And that's just like that. You would use that for everything from seams to hems, to making things bigger, to make things smaller. And I've used an average kind of length of stitch, which is about a number 3. And then I'm going to swap up to a zigzag stitch. When we're changing stitches on the machine, always make sure the needle is in the up position. If it happened to be down like that, we want to turn the hand wheel until it's up, because as you see, when we change stitches, the needle is going to move around a lot, and we don't want that to happen when it's inside the machine. So I'm going to choose a zigzag stitch. This is really good for patching, going over the edges of things, going over holes. I'm going to come back down with a different size. So there's a variety of sizes you can choose on this machine, and there's also a variety of how close the stitches are together. So depending what sort of effect you want, you can have these very close together stitches like this, or these really far apart, spaced apart stitches, depending on what we want to achieve with that. So that's your 2 basic stitches for a non-stretch fabric. So this fabric, if we pull it in any direction, it's not stretching, it's not going anywhere. This one is a bit different because it's stretchy. So this would be like your t-shirts, sweatshirts, joggers, anything like that would be a stretchy fabric like this. A lot of machines these days have a setting for stretch fabric specifically, so I'm going to use that and show you what that looks like. If you don't have a setting for stretch fabrics, you can use a small zigzag or something like that. See, it takes a lot longer to stitch, just slower to do. That's because it's sewing 3 stitches at the same time. And when I take this off, you can see again it's a straight stitch, but it looks much heavier and denser than the other stitches. When I stretch the fabric, the stitches will stretch too. So if you are looking to buy a sewing machine, it's really worth finding one that will do a stretch stitch, especially if you can do a lot of like t-shirts, jersey, joggers, things like that. And that's your basic, most useful stitches for the sewing machine.